How's it going, guys? Sam with First Page HQ. I'm shooting this video because I see a mistake that is being made by most small businesses, and that is, as a small business, you usually don't have large budgets to try a bunch of stuff online. However, companies feel like when they come online, they have to do everything. They have to do social media, SEO, PPC, media buys, the 100 other different ways to generate traffic for your website. And all of those can be profitable. However, it's a little bit hard to make like PPC, Google AdWords work, when you're paying $10 a click, $20 a click, even $5 a click. I mean, it can get pretty expensive, especially if you're on a small budget. But if you're on a small budget, pick one thing and hire one expert that will yield results for you. Don't expect to hire someone that is an expert at all those fields. I don't know one person that is an expert at all those fields. I would consider myself an expert at SEO, and it took me a year and a half to really consider myself as a good SEO. I don't consider myself an AdWords expert. I don't consider myself a social media expert. Why? Because I focus on SEO because it yields the highest return on investment. The only downside to SEO, if there is a downside, is that you don't rank overnight. You're not going to go from not being ranked, not being seen on Google search results, to being on the top page overnight. A lot of SEOs take 6 months. I'm pretty fast. Usually within 2 months, I got my clients on the top page for competitive terms. But if I can just suggest one thing, is really to go the SEO route, because it's going to yield the highest return on investment compared to any other way that you can generate traffic for your website. And when you hire someone to do SEO for you, don't go cheap, man. I mean, SEO is one of those things where, like, already, if you go local, in local I mean in the US, not outsourced, you should be getting at least 5 times your return on investment. If you're going local and you're going with someone reputable that is going to really rank you for keywords that actually get searched, and not some BS keywords that are like, oh, hey, I ranked you for, just for these keywords that get no searches. And that's what a lot of SEOs are out there, are, not honest. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. I mean, definitely consider SEO, and just be careful when you outsource SEO, because I mean, the only thing that you're doing really is you're going cheap on your business. And unlike other things like social media and stuff like that, other things you can outsource, you don't really have a risk with social media when you outsource that. But when you outsource SEO, the only thing you're risking is your website's going to get penalized, and then you're never going to rank. So if you want to go cheap on on something else, okay. Personally, I would just suggest that you pick one thing. Don't try to do 10 things at once, because no one is an expert of 10 things. And don't expect to pay little money to someone to do all these things. It's just you're gonna get bad work. So I just wanted to get this message out there, and SEO is definitely the route to go. Whether you and I work together or not, that's great. But consider SEO for your business. Thank you.